Good morning, students. Hope you all are safe at home. As we have finished with our lesson 1, Chaskit Goes to School, we'll start with grammar. Before I tell you what are we going to learn or before I start explaining you all, let's have a small activity or a brainstorming session. For that, you need to have a pen, pencil, and a rough notebook with you. Are you all ready with it? Alright. Now look at the picture of a dog and write at least 5 words to describe it. Any 5 words. Isn't it the dog very cute? I've given you the clue. Did you all write any of these words or have you all thought any of these words? That the dog is funny, clever, happy, playful, fluffy, soft, energetic, loyal. Yes. Now can you guess what are we going to learn today? I know many of you all might have already got that we are going to learn adjectives, and you all are right, those who have thought of it. Very good. Let's proceed. As you all know, the words that you'll have used to describe the dog are known as adjectives. An adjective describes or modifies nouns or pronouns in a sentence. They actually provide a relevant information about the noun or pronoun. And how do you know which is the adjective in a sentence? What we need to do is just ask a question by asking questions: what kind, how many, which one, and how much. Let's see example. If I say the team has a batsman, it's general statement. Yes, a team has a batsman. But if the word dangerous is added to it, the team has a dangerous batsman. What kind of batsman the team has? Dangerous. It describes the batsman that is very dangerous, and this is adjective. I have candies in my pocket. But if the number is added there, that I have 10, 20 candies in my pocket, and you ask how many candies, you get an answer that 10 candies. Here 10 is your adjective. Yes, numbers are also adjectives. Now if I say I loved that red car, I loved the car. If I say just okay, you love a car, it's a statement. But if I say I loved that red car, which one are you pointing out? That, the one which is red. Yes, the word that, it points out at a particular thing, and red is a color. So here both are adjective which answers your question. Which one? I earn more money than he does. How much money? More money. Here you don't have any specific number, 1000, 2000 or whatever, but it is just mentioned more money than he does. And which also answers your question, how much money do you earn? You just say, I earn more money. So here more is also an adjective. I hope you all are clear with what is an adjective. The word that describes or modifies the noun or pronoun. And it also answers your question: what kind, how many, which one, and how much. Now let us proceed with the position of adjectives. Where do these adjectives come in a sentence? Do they come before the noun, after the noun, before the verb, and so on? Let's see. Adjectives are usually come before the word that they modify. Before the word. Now, which word do they modify? They modify noun. So, example, it was a bright, sunny, and glorious morning. What are we describing here? Morning. So, morning has come at the end, and the words that are described have come before it. So, usually it comes before the words that they describe. So, before morning, How was the morning? It was bright, sunny, and glorious. And so here these words have come before the noun morning. But it is not always like this. Adjectives may also appear after the nouns or pronouns. How? Like in the earlier when I showed you the picture of the dog, you might have thought, wow, the dog is so cute. What are you talking about? You're talking about the dog which comes before the word, before the adjective cute. So, such cases, adjectives also come after the noun. For example, the cup is full. Here, full is adjective which modifies the noun cup. As I told you earlier, the dog is smart, or the dog is funny, or the dog is soft. These all funny, soft have come after the dog. So this all shows that adjectives may not always come before the noun, they can come after the noun that they describe. I hope you all are clear with what are adjectives, the words that modify or describes the noun or a pronoun. They also answer the question what kind, how many, which one, and how much. Position of adjectives, they come either before the noun or after the noun. Now for today, adjectives and position of adjectives we have learned. So just check yourself, can you identify the adjectives in the given sentences? So note down the sentences and just underline them and be ready with the answers in the next session, next part of this video. So just take down the sentences, underline the sentences in the given underline the adjectives in the given sentences. He went to the shop to buy a new coat for himself. He was an honest man. They took active part in all the ceremonies. She was in a cheerful mood. We live among respectable people. She was nice to me. The foolish crow opened his mouth to sing. There are 7 sentences. Be ready with these answers. In next session, first we'll recap. We'll check your answers if you'll have written the correct answers, and then we'll proceed with the kinds of adjectives. Thank you. Have a nice day.